Are you ready to move? How to keep the toddler occupied for $5
while the mother is gone.
While the mother is packing. Isn't it so cute?
What does the horn do?
Nothing. It's a narwhal.
It's an owl.
Shoot, forget the toddler. Everyone's occupied.
Wait, can you put it right here? Rain and bubbles from out the sky. Bubbles.
Ezzy, what are you doing? Are we packing you up? Do you want to make sure we take you with us? What are you doing in there? Oh, I wouldn't leave you here for the world. And here we put our children to labor.
You mean I asked you?
Yeah. Yeah, don't be fooled, guys. She actually asked if she could put the boxes together and I was like, what? You want to be helpful? I wouldn't say no to helpful children.
Guess what? I did the laundry.
And she did the laundry. And Ezzy's just having a party.
Totally packing Ezzy in here. Ezzy, do you want to be packed? Come on, let's get you packed up. Record this. Okay, sit down.
Oh no!
Let's go. You good? Pop out like a balloon doll. Hey, look, it's an Ezzy.
Ezzy!
Ultra rare.
Say surprise! Oh, careful.
He has now decided to get on my back. Okay, Ezzy, we gotta go pack stuff. Come on.
What are you doing in there? You don't know? Are we gonna pack you up and take you with us? Zoe, are you excited to move? All right, go ahead and pack up. Are you comfortable in there?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get the lid on. Oh my gosh. Ezzy, what's going on? The dumpster is here.
Oh, dumpster's here. A day early.
A day early. Hey, look at me. Was that a big truck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, big truck. So loud in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You and Floki have the same bedhead going on.
Mama! Mama! Mama!
Yeah,
Mama.
he dropped it off. That was easy, huh? What do you think, Story? Oh, you're waving to him?
He waved back to me.
Did he? He waved to you?
Yeah.
That's funny. I never thought a dumpster showing up at my house could be so exciting. If you can tell, we are quite into the process of moving and we have a lot of stuff to pitch. Just stuff that we've gathered over the years for homestead projects that we didn't get around to, and broken furniture or extra furniture that really isn't worth trying to sell, that type of stuff. So we rented a dumpster and we are going to fill it up. So I'm gonna be completely honest, like I always am, and I'm gonna tell you guys about this morning. So like I told you in the video before, I know that God completely paved this path for us. I know that he's the one who was like, all right, it's time to leap and I felt that in my spirit. I knew it was time to leap. But I called my dad this morning because our plans are so up in the air as far as our future home. If you missed it, we're selling our home and we're moving into an RV while we look for our perfect homestead property, or whatever that looks like to us. It'll be perfect to us, right? So we don't know if that means we're gonna buy raw land. We don't know if that means we're gonna buy developed land. We don't know if that means we're gonna buy a house or a manufactured home. We just don't know. I've been looking at all kinds of, you know, adventurous ways to build houses, shipping containers, metal buildings, tiny homes, A-frames, you name it, earth bag homes. We have looked into all of it. So, you know, Thomas and I have had several sit-down discussions and we're still not sold on exactly what we are going to do. But really, unless God just placed the perfect house right into our laps, which I don't put it past him to do, I really do feel the longing to build. And that would probably look like moving our trailer onto a piece of property and then building our home slowly. Ezzy, say good morning. Can you say good morning? Look at that bed head. That's some legit bedhead. So anyway, I just want to be super candid about the whole process, and I don't want you guys to think like, oh look, it's another young couple who has tons of money and they're just gonna, like, you know, live extravagantly. Like, no, this is a total leap of faith, a total process of trusting the Lord and not knowing exactly where we're going next. But I talked to my dad this morning. I called him because I've just been doing a lot of research on different type of buildings if we are going to build our home, and what he thought was wise, because I really trust his opinions and his knowledge. And we just talked about the different things, like pros and cons of a metal building or wood framing, and we just don't know. But anyways, I got off the phone with him and I just started crying. Like, I mean crying. No one else was awake, everyone's sleeping. I was by myself in my kitchen. I just hung up the phone and I just started sobbing because as excited as I am for this journey, it is also super scary. And we will be about 3 hours away from our family, and we have literally been in this same bubble my entire life. So for 30 years, I've been basically in the same town, going to the same church, seeing the same people. So it's big. It's a big step for us. Now, we do have some family in the area we're moving to, so that's why we chose it, because it was the combination of having the land and the property, but also not moving to where we knew no one. Like, I think a support system is so vital to my survival. So anyway, I just know that as exciting as this is, it's still going to be hard. I'm still moving away from my family. I still am losing a huge structural backbone in my life, even though I know they're just a phone call away. But just talking to him about the move got me in my feels. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that with you guys, because in all this excitement, I want you to know that we're not some bougie couple just gallivanting with all this money. Like, this is a hard thing we're doing, and it's gonna be fulfilling and it's gonna be rewarding, but it's also going to be hard. And I wanna show you guys the whole process. Enough talk, let's get to work. Throw it. Throw it. Another one. Come on. It's like therapy. Go. Come on.
It even break.
Oh, bummer. Here.
It doesn't nice.
It's all rusted and closed. Think I can make it in?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Nailed it.
Say please. Okay.
Yeah. I think your diaper has seen better days, bud. Oh. More than just the junk clearing is going into the yard process to move, which is a lot of my plants which need to be dug up and parted so I can take it with me. This is a cassava tree and I would have loved to give it a little bit more time, but it actually fell over just a few days ago. But let me show you what's underneath when you dig them up.
A bunch of roots.
Like that. Okay, so this is the root and this is the part we're going to cut off. This is edible. Let me show you.
We can eat that?
Yep. This is a root and you can boil it and have it sort of like a potato, or you can dry it and grind it like a flour, and it is so much healthier than your store-bought white bleached flour. So I'm not even upset that this got blown over because I needed to dig it up anyway. But the cool thing about these trees is that you just cut off what you need, and I can literally cut it right here. I can snap these off and I just stick them back in the ground and they grow me more root crop. So I don't even have to worry about being gentle on these when I dig them all up. I can just pull them up out of the ground, harvest what's on there, and then stick them in a pot until we get to where we're going. Okay, so actually this one cassava tree is going to be 4 trees. Do you see it? I'm going to snap here, here, and here, and keep the main stem as well. And then I just turned this one tree into 4 trees. Pull, pull, pull. Come on, Zoe. Don't let them down. They're rooting for you. Come on. Don't give up. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Oh! Oh, you look pretty right there, Steve. So because we're moving, we are trying to make this a little more condensed. We don't need these branches, although these could actually be more trees. We just don't need to be that extra. They grow so fast. So we're not even going to keep those parts. Actually, we'll just throw those. Well, we would throw them in the compost, but now we are moving everything. So never mind, those are going in the garbage. Good job, bud. You want to go get the other ones? Go get that big one. No, 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 the big one. Yes. Is it too heavy? Oh, do you want help? Okay. Good job. You want me to do it? I thought you were gonna help me. You gonna carry that one to the garbage?
No.
No? Oh, you're trying to rip it? Trying to rip it like mama. Good job! Well, not the brightest dumpster on the block. Okay, so I have several more plants like that I can just rip up, snap off, keep them moist, and transport them just like that, and they will regrow for me. It's going to be things like my Chaya spinach, which I have 2 varieties of right now. They are obviously going to flower. Oh, and look at all the pollinators. But my Chaya spinach, which that one's also a Chaya spinach, just a different kind. I can snap both of these just like I did the cassava. And here is some of my Tulsi, which I can do the same thing with. This thing is super leggy at this point. And then my lemongrass, I can just kind of like dig up a clump and just put it in a pot and it will regrow. So all these things are going to be super nice about moving and not hate me. Ooh, Izzy! You ready for breakfast?
Ball.
Balls! It's what's for breakfast?
No.
What did we have for breakfast? Huh?
Ball.
Balls? We ate balls for breakfast?
Mama!
So, wow, I don't know why this is so zoomed in on my face. I have a donut hole maker. This is making me so uncomfortable. Hang on.
No.
Nope, wrong way. Okay. Someone should take this thing away from me. This should not be my profession. Okay, so I have a donut hole maker and I found it while we were packing up the deep, dark depths of our cabinets, and the girls demanded I try putting pancakes in them, so that's what I did. But I couldn't just make regular pancakes. I had to fill them with like blueberries, and mommy's might have some chocolate in it. The world may never know. Yeah, but we thought we had to come up with a bet. My hair was in my face. Was your hair in your face? It's so blown out right now. Anyway, I knew we had to come up with a better name than pancake balls, because Ezzy has been saying that we're eating balls for breakfast. So pancake bites is what they've been dubbed. Yeah. What are you doing?
Fanning myself. I'm hot.
Waiting for the ice cream truck to get here. Fanning yourself with all your $1 bills. Is it working?
It's not working.
Whew, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. But for those of you who think that I have my life all together and you ask how I do it, that one's for you. You want to ditch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Hard choices. Not until the last day. Then we'll ditch the bike. Alright, so I was going to show you this horrible lighting. Ezzy, are you going for a ride? Ezzy! No one's brushed your hair today still. Not like we're busy or anything. Anyway, I wanted to show you some plants and tell you a very sad story. Well, don't look at the weeds, because obviously we don't live here anymore. I ain't cutting the grass. So these are baby papaya trees, and they've probably been here, I don't know, what do you guys think, a year? Less than a year.
Yeah.
I feel like I maybe planted them at the very beginning of the year, so less than a year. And they started from like little baby seedlings. Well, if you didn't jump, I did. Anyway, I cannot just break these off like the other ones, but they're so fast growing that it's not worth the space in the trailer to try to take them. So as sad as it is, they have to come up out of the ground, and I guess I'll see if I can feed them to the chickens. So these are Plumeria, and this one over here is right on the tail end of blooming. So these ones are pink. You can see. And these I can just pull right up out of the ground, or even like snap them off, and whatever's in the ground will still grow if they don't mow. But these will just regrow wherever I stick them next. Another papaya, and then that's the last of the line. That's another chaya spinach. I can just break that off and stick it in a pot and it will be just fine. And then here is our huge Mexican sunflower bush. It's ginormous, as tall as the house, and it has bloomed. I don't see anything on it right now, but this is a great source of fertilizer. It is a chop and drop plant for us. And I can just break sticks of this off and again stick them in the ground and they'll be just fine. So no sadness on that one. Story! Hanging out like a dumpster fire?
Look where my toe is.
Alright, so
I can
this is gonna hurt me.
Mommy. I'm up here.
Oh, so sad. I wonder if it would overcome the trauma if I replanted it. Oh. But again, I'll just see if I can feed it to the chickens. So like I said, as sad as that seems, papayas grow so fast, so it's not even worth trying to take up the space and repotting them and trying to travel with them and stuff. I'll just replant new ones from seed and they will grow really fast. Well, the girls fussed at me for being wasteful, so I guess I'm gonna pull all of our papaya trees and put them in one big pot and see if they even live. I don't know why it's worth it, but it's worth it to them, so it's their journey too. Come on, little guy. Oh. What? You found a chair I might want. It's Papaya Island. Alright guys, so it is the end of the day. I am hot and tired, and I just kind of decided that some things are better left right before we're ready to go. So the things that I can just snap off and stick in the dirt, I'm gonna save those till like we're just a couple days away from moving, just so I know that I can soak the soil and I don't really have to baby them in this whole week of like moving stuff around and throwing stuff away. Like, it's one less thing I have to worry about. So the only thing I am finishing up now is stuff I have to dig out of the front yard. I do have a few banana trees and some mulberry bushes, and I do have a baby pecan tree, but I'm not sure how deep the roots go. I might not be able to take them with me. Are you laughing at your sister?
Mama! Mama!
She fell.
Oh.
You think that's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Ezzy, you're supposed to check on your sister.
Oh.
Say, are you okay? Zoe, are you okay? He's trying to see her on the other side. You good, Zoe? Whose yard is this? What a dump. Well, that was way easier than expected. I got the pecan tree and both of my grafted mulberries out. So I definitely don't want to lose the mulberries. Those are grafted, so they're already fruiting, which means I don't have to wait 10 years for them to be fruited. We've already gotten handfuls of berries off of them, so definitely gotta get those in water like right away.
Oh, you're such a sweet boy. Can you give him a hug? I found a roll, Mama.
We're about to employ some girl power.
Dolphin.
Good job, guys. Lift, lift, lift. Watch your fingers. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Zoe, high five.
Woo!
Hi,
High five!
High fives.
You did so good!
I caught myself.
You spotted it! Look at that! Looks like we get a promise today.
Wait, hold on. Guys, wait.
And a photobomber. Ezzy,
Up.
are you fixing up the house?
Well, Essie's not the only one getting stuck in stuff. I want to do that.
Definitely looks like you're fixing it.
I can't go.
Someone's gonna get clocked. I'd move my ankles if I were you.
Mama, it's a perfect footprint for corn. Or just take it. Okay, so I'm gonna get onto and I'm gonna hold the book.
Okay.
Then the rainbow is gonna be there.
Okay, hold the book. A rainbow of my own.
Ow! It's our rainbow in this one.
Well guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I know this was not the most eventful video, but I promised I would take you along in all the craziness that is happening. So this was just how our day went today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.